into it. We started rollerballs last week, and the Sharpie rollerball was our first one because it was our cheapest one. The thing I liked most was the clip, and I was really impressed with how smooth rollerballs are in general. The next one I got up is the Pilot Precise V5 and V7. These are what I found at work. Normally Pilot G2s and then these. So just right off the bat, these are cheap, disposable pens. I like the V5 size better, so I'm just going to move the V7 out of the way. They're refillable, which is great because, you know, if I want an EDC pen, I want to be able to refill it. And if I really like the refill, then I can find a better body for it, like I did with Parker Jotter and the Uni Jetstream. It's a pretty good writing pen. It's not quite as smooth as the rollerball, I did notice. But I really do like it. My second day with the pen, you know, starting to think about it. The problem the Sharpie had was this grip is super smooth and there's nothing to it. The rubber on this one, it's a minor difference, but, you know, you use it all day, every day, it makes a difference. The grip is pretty comfortable. It's okay. The clip is super sharp on these edges. I don't know if you can really see on the camera, but these edges are so sharp. So I'm worried about it, you know. As you have it on your notebook, it's not that big a deal. But see how it scrubs that edge right there? If you were just putting it on a pants pocket or a shirt pocket or something, it'll wear through it. Retractable. There's also a capped version of it. I don't have one of those, but I'm not really... I don't know. I'm having a difference between whether I like capped. If it's really secure, cap is good for me. Clickers, I'm having an issue with them because a couple of them, they got clicked in my pocket and drew in my pocket. So we'll see where we go there. When I write with it, I can feel it a little bit. People say that's scratchy or feedback. It's not, I wouldn't call it scratchy, I'd call it feedback. With the right body, I think this could be a great EDC pen. My third day with it, I started doing a little bit of doodling. It's good to draw. The Sharpie flows smoother and it's more fun to draw with. Fourth day with it. Okay, this is the day where I figure out, all right, what can you do to improve it? This pen resolved a lot of the problems the rollerball had, but it still has some of its own. This clip, I don't like. If it was deeper, where the clip was up here instead of that much sticking out of your pocket, I know it's nitpicky, but I'd prefer that. If it was capped, you know, like this, I'd like it. Or just a metal body, I'd like it. I'm going to keep this refill. I'm going to put it in some different bodies. I'm interested in trying that. My fifth day with it, you know, I was writing with it. What's it good for? It seems like all these rollerballs are super smooth flow, and it'd all be great for notes. They'd be pretty good for journaling, pretty good for drawing. The Sharpie's much, much better for drawing. And honestly, I'd probably, for journaling-wise, long writing, I'd go with the Sharpie. But for taking quick notes and doing work stuff, this is a better pen. I could happily recommend this to anybody. I'm already on the hunt for metal bodies. We have one over here that we'll get to here pretty soon. Final thoughts on it. Cheap pen, great flow. I find it hard to believe there are going to be better roller balls. I hope I'm wrong. All right, Sharpie. It's really wet. Really dark. Pilot. This is wet. You know, honestly, I think it's a little darker. Let's see about dry time for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's not as good. Sharpie dries faster. Between the two, this has some things that make it a little bit better. This has something to make it better. But the fact that this is a refill and I can put it in other pens, this wins automatically. I went and did the V7 just to, you know, compare. Same pens, flows better because it's a bigger flow, of course. I like the thinner 5. So this week's winner is going to be the Precise V5. If you're interested in this pen, leave a comment down below and I'll be sending this pen out to somebody. Next week, we're going to be doing the Uniball Air. I've never used this before, but it was highly recommended. So I'm interested to see what's going to win. The fact it's not refillable, we'll see. It better really impress me. Thank you for watching. See you next week.